Hey, so this is weird. It's starting. I'm trying the new, it's forced me, Facebook has forced me to try the new streaming option. Why? Because it won't let me use my mic. Oh, excuse me while I move my mic over. It won't let me use my mic. I have to use my headset. So this is kind of strange. I can't see anybody talking to me, but we'll just go with this. So good morning. It's that time again, a couple minutes later than usual, but that's because it's Friday. So if you don't know, every day, 5 days a week, I get on here and I talk marketing, news, business, and some personal tips and helpful advice. Why? Because I think it's helpful. It's helpful for me. I'm hoping it's helpful for you. So the reason it's helpful for me is I get up and walk the dogs, do some exercises, do some writing, and then I get ready to go to work. And this is the beginning of my workday, talking to you. So, morning. Okay, so a couple housekeeping things. We were doing the co-working hours. I've canceled the co-working hours. Some things have come up in our life that has made us busier, and we need to be more effective with our time. We might bring it back for like a Friday jam session or something like that, like a chat up on Fridays, but not sure yet. Tell me how you feel about that. I want to acknowledge for a second that in our new normal, I know that a lot of us are at home, I don't know, and there's new emotions coming up. And are you thinking more? Are you processing more? You know, like dealing with more? For me, because I am writing in the morning, there are different things that come up, some new memories that I'm remembering, because I think as you get older, you remember more. So it's really interesting what's going on mentally during lockdown, right? And we're still, what are we in, week 4 or 5 here? So tell me how you're doing. Are you happy it's Friday? I'm stoked that it's Friday. Not because I don't work, but I've been trying different scheduling things for myself. And Fridays and Mondays, I don't meet with anybody. I just work. And so that's exciting. I love seeing people and meeting with them, but I also love getting down to the work. Okay, so there's housekeeping and then some business and marketing news. And then I got some other stuff going on, but we'll talk about that in a minute. So you guys know that there's this app that's coming out, and that Google and Facebook are working, Google and Apple are working together to track literally our every move so that they can see who we interact with and things like that, so that we can stop this virus. It's very interesting. Some people are wondering, will it get turned off after? And Google and Apple are saying they're going to sunset it when the coronavirus is gone, or after the corona. So we don't really know what that looks like. There's a wicked article on Vox on this, and that'll be shared on my website. So I can't actually see if anybody's joining me. It's a little bit sad, but if you are joining me, hi, welcome. Nice to connect in the morning. So yeah, that's the big news. I mean, I know the big news for marketing, not the big news in life. There's a lot going on with the news we're receiving. I don't know about you, but at first it was really overwhelming, and now it's almost a normal. But there's a lot of different information coming in, so different people bring different things in, and then all of a sudden you're like, whoa, right? So learning new stuff every day, but that's life. That's life right now. Okay, what else? As for marketing news, I think the thing I wanted to talk about with marketing is right now it's a perfect opportunity. It's like the perfect storm to grow your business if you're willing to take that chance, if you're willing to be more personal online as a business owner, coming into this and realizing that what you're doing, how you're making an impact in this environment is huge and can be huge to your business for content and keeping you active. If you're sitting at home and you own a business and you don't know what to do, it's time to, pick it up and get going, because the people that get left behind are the people that do nothing, right? So you might as well try doing things. So that's just my humble opinion. I was around in the 2008 recession, and my mom lost her business in the recession before that. That's a whole, I was like 20. But in the last recession, yeah, lots of people lost their jobs, and it sucked for a lot of people. But the people in advertising, the people that made it, were the people that kept going. So kept doing, and now, I mean, if you don't have the money, that's fine. I'm not saying buy ads. I'm saying, hey, create content. Create content related to what's going on. Share your family, share your situation, share some joy and love and how you're contributing or how you're surviving. All those things, right? Phelan makes bread. He's going to teach me how to make bread because, yes, I do not make the bread. And but it's time that I learned. So maybe we'll video it and share it, or maybe I'll just keep it so I can watch it so I can keep remembering. Anyway, okay. In other news, so just because I want to jump quickly through the Google and Facebook, and yes, I brought a bit of news with me today. It's in my pocket. Display. So, there you go, display. That's the Google news. No, Google's display ads. There's some new features that have come out. I have not read all about them yet. I'm going to dig in. We do display advertising. It's pretty fun. Am I the best of the best? Not yet. Will I be? I'll be in the top 10 percentile, I'm sure. But that's just my really humble opinion. Anyway, so yeah, new display features. So if you do Google ads and you do display ads, go check those out. The article is on my blog post, so week 3. The other thing, so moving on to Facebook, is, so I don't know if you guys saw there are 2 things going on. The post about doing hand signals for people in jeopardy, violence in homes has gone up, right? So women living in abusive relationships, well, they're stuck there. So there's been this thing about doing hand signals or certain words, saying certain things online. And so there's some news and evidence that it might be negative. There's been over an increase of 400 requests for intake for shelters for women. So feels kind of crazy. It makes you just want to take somebody in, right? Yeah, so there's that. And then there's also the sharing your picture from your high school prom. There seems to be a lot of concern in the news tidbits about how that could affect security somehow. So if you want to read more about that, article on my site. Yeah, so I think that's it. That's it for the news, for the marketing news. I'm going to be working on this and doing some cool slide stuff because I want to. I wish I could see you guys. This is funny. Well, trying new things, right? Trying new things. So, as I said, it's been about 4 or 5 weeks. If this is not your new normal, or you're thinking it's going to go back to normal, or you're going to work every day like you always did, you might be the lucky one, sort of. The new normal for most others is staying at home and trying to figure out how not to watch Netflix and how not to get distracted and how to keep working and how to create a social life without actually going out and interacting and doing things with people. Humans are resilient though. And although we're stuck in this and there's a lot more emotions going on, I find that I have a new exercise routine I'm doing. I'm up earlier. I'm writing. Now is a time to remember those dreams you had, those dreams you have. Well, I'm sure there are some things that you needed to take care of, and why not start working towards those? Why not just throw caution to the wind besides going out and hugging people, and just get on it. Start on it. What is stopping you? Or asking yourself and taking the time to really ask yourself and sit with what's stopping you. I don't know if you saw yesterday we did a Geek Speak on visualization and actualization. It was really good. Karen was great. She's been a member of Geek Speak for a while. So that was really lovely. What else do I want to bring up? Oh yeah, life hasn't stopped at all for a lot of people, and there are some people, oh yeah, itching my nose. I'm touching my face. Anyway, I'm hoping you're laughing too. Don't worry, I wash my hands a lot. And I'll probably wash my face. Anyway, so yeah, I've heard of a friend who broke her leg, had to go to the hospital. I have a friend who got a new job. Super exciting because they were really not happy at their old job. I have a friend who picked up a new client. I know somebody that picked up another new client, so the world has not stopped. It's going. It's just going a little bit differently, and we have a great opportunity to change and take an opportunity to throw a curveball in our lives and make it better, right? For the time we have, let's make it better. Try to make it better for everyone. So that's what I got to say today. What else? That's it. Oh, yeah, up your game, personally and professionally. That's my gig today. I've enjoyed the writing. It's really helped me get out my thoughts. Maybe it's like my meditation, how some people do walking meditation, some people sit, maybe some people write for their meditation. What do you think of that? What do you do? What are you doing? And what are you doing this weekend? This weekend, I'm going to garden tomorrow. I'm really excited. Gardening really just means clean up and get rid of crap that you don't want there. That's what gardening means right now. And maybe planting things if you can. But yeah, anyway, I hope you have a great day. It's been a lovely chat. I can't wait to see you on Monday. If you have any questions for me, pop them in the comments. If they're personal and private questions, just message me on Messenger. Okay, talk soon. Chat soon. Bye.